Yet, okay. Let me share the screen. Right. Okay, go to the server. Schedule. Your schedule should be recurring. It's not for one time and all. For one time and all, why we will struggle? Simply we can run the query, right? Just simple query, we can run it one time. So we don't want any schedule and all. So it should be recurring, guys. Okay. And the what we can say. Hmm, just a minute. The schedule should be enabled, right? If it is not enabled, what is the problem? If it is not enabled, everything is good. Sometimes very silly reasons, guys. Sometimes it will be failed with very silly reasons. The job is not running. Job is scheduled properly, but it's not running. Everything is good. Everything looks good. Someone scheduled it weekly, every Sunday at night 2 a.m. Occurs every, not every, occurs occurs once at night 2 a.m. Okay, 2 a.m. Everything it was scheduled. But if you see here, enabled is no. What is the use of scheduling then? If means the schedule is not enabled. Okay, so this kind of errors will be there if you don't see it properly. Everything looks good, but enabled is unselected. So in such case, it won't run at that specific time. Simply you put an alarm tomorrow morning at 4:30 or 5 o'clock. I want to wake up. So you just selected the time. You just selected at 5 o'clock one alarm, 5:15 another alarm. You just selected, and you just selected the ringtone, what ringtone, and also because if it is a very smooth ringtone, again you will get a sleep. Okay, it should be a very kind of okay hard ringtone and all. So what you will do, you will select some hard ringtone, some drums, games and all. You will select everything is selected, but finally you haven't selected that enabled button. So is it going to work, guys? Tomorrow morning, are you going to wake up at 5 o'clock if you are disable the alarm or if you don't enable the alarm button? Okay, so that's what. If you don't enable this schedule button, even though you scheduled all the things properly, the schedule itself is disabled, so it won't work. Okay, so make sure it is enabled and all. And if you want to run this job weekly, you can choose weekly. If you want it daily, you can choose daily. If you want to choose monthly, you can choose monthly. If you want to choose daily, you can choose daily. Daily, one day. So daily means it won't ask again which day, Monday, Sunday, Tuesday, like that. It won't ask. Why means it is going to run daily. Okay, occurs every one day. Daily means daily frequency means in daily every day once or what occurs once at 2 o'clock or occurs every, I told you, right? Differential backup for every 4 hours it has to run. If you choose every 4 hours it has to run means occurs every day, every 4 hours between 2 a.m. Why it is showing 2 a.m.? It won't show like that. Yeah, 2 a.m. and 11:59 p.m. schedule will be starting. Okay, so as I gave 2 a.m. Okay, here if you see here, okay, 12, right, 12 a.m., right. So occurs every night at uh, occurs every day, every 4 hours, night 12 a.m. and 11:59 p.m. Right, means night 12 a.m. to again night 12 a.m. means 11:59 p.m. So it will work like this, guys. Okay, usually generally 12 a.m. will be selected. So 12 a.m. we have to calculate for 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours and all. Right. So if it was not there, make sure it is showing at 12 a.m. guys. Right, occurs once. Say for example, daily only once at 10 p.m. You can choose occurs once at 10 p.m. or 2 a.m. whatever it might be. And if you click OK at 2 a.m. daily at 2 a.m. this job, full backup job, will run daily at 2 a.m. and which will start from today. There is no end date until you stop. It will run, guys. Okay, click OK. This is what schedule we gave. So occurs every day at 2 a.m. Okay, done. We schedule this job, guys. That's it. We'll give job name. We'll give we'll select the new step. In that step, we'll give the query, what query you want to run by that time. You will give the query. And the final important step is schedule. You will schedule when this job has to run. Guys, job means collection of step. That doesn't mean you each step you can schedule. No, whole job you can schedule only at once. Okay, That doesn't mean you can schedule each step. That is not possible in the jobs. Okay, the whole job, in the job you may have two two steps or three steps or five steps. Okay, but you cannot schedule different schedules for each step. But the whole job you can schedule one schedule, right? So that's how it will work. Now this job is scheduled, okay, and it will run at 2 a.m. guys, means now it is 9 p.m, right? So in 5 hours means, okay, at 2 a.m today or tomorrow early morning 2 a.m, this job will run, guys. Okay, so anyone wants to join at 2 a.m today? I'll show you. Okay, so in case if you want to see whether this job is running or not, actually it will run at 2 a.m, no doubt in that. But I want to run this job manually. So how to run it, sir? I don't want to see at 2 a.m, sir. I can't. So please, do we have any solution? Yes, we can run this job now. Whenever we want, we can run this job. Right click, start this job. Okay, now job is starting, and now it is going to take the backup to the, it was succeeded, guys. Close it, go to the location, backup location, and check it. Yeah, Mintra 210000, guys. Okay, just now at 9 p.m. Just now you can see 9:10:99. Just now it just took the backup. So this is how it will take the backup. I can run second time also, but what is the challenge? Can anyone tell me if I run second time, what will happen?
You have given time interval.
Time interval means if I run second time, will it be successful or it will be failed? What is the outcome?
No,
It will be failed.
it was successful.
It will be successful. What is the challenge we have? If it is successful, what is the challenge? If it is successful,
The
also we have one
override.
challenge. Overwrite. Are you sure?
Yes.
Overwrite.
Or it will append.
Append. There is no, I mean, overwrite is there, but default setting is append. It will be appended to the existing backup set. So the set, the size will be changed to double. Okay, I can run it again. Right click, start job. Done. Success. Go to this, go to the backup location. See here. Earlier it is 470, now it is 937. It was doubled. If you run for third time, 3 backup sets will be, okay, created in the same media set. So this is how it will be. The organization, actually, we don't create jobs like this. The process is same, but we don't give that query, guys. Why? Because every time it is running, it will take the backup with the same name. What is the challenge? If you take the backup with same name, you cannot delete old backups. Agree? Can I delete the old backups? If the same job runs tomorrow or today night at 2 a.m, again it will generate one more backup file, but it was attached or appended to the existing backup. Or after 10 days, all the backups will be appended in a single file. After 100 days, the file size will grow. If you want to delete the old backups, you cannot delete from the existing media set. That is the challenge. It can't be like that. Just for the example purpose, I just created the simple job. The organization, we don't do like this. Process is same, but the script will use different script. That script automatically pulls the date and time, and it will be attached to the backup file name. There is a command. I mean, command means there is a script. It's not command, actually script. You have to write a logic. Whenever you are taking a backup, it has to append the server time in the backup file name. It has to append the server date and time. So next time, today morning, again, sorry, tomorrow morning at 2 a.m. it is running. Now the date will be changed, right? Now it is 6:19. Tomorrow morning 2 a.m. means 6:20. So file name is changed. So separate file will be created. So old files we can delete. So I am giving you one more assignment. Can anyone help me to complete that assignment? There is a script in the Google. Simply type in the Google script to take the backups with the date and timestamp in the SQL server. Just type like that, you will get a script. Small correction you have to do for that script. Location, just path you have to change. In the script you will have different path. In your server you might not have such folder. Either create such folder or change the path to the default location and schedule it and run the job. So whenever you are running that job or it is running by itself, every time it will append date and timestamp. So even time also, if you take the backup on the same day, if you don't include the time, if you include only date, again on the same day, if you are taking multiple backups, all the backups will be appended. So if you include the time, each and every second is different. In the backup file name, seconds also will be included. So next time you are taking for 15 minutes, so the time will be 15. So the value is changed, it will create a separate backup file. It is running for 30 minutes. Imagine this is seconds. Okay, let me go like this. 30 seconds, 30 minutes. It is running at 30 minutes. Again, the file name will be changed to like this. If it is running at 45 minutes, again the file name will be changed to like this. Means it will take the dynamic date and time so that every time the backup file name will be changed and you can see all the backup files. Okay. In such case, you can delete the old backups. No issues. Without having issues, you can delete the old backups. Is it clear, guys? So, how many of you are interested to get that script? Simply now also you can type the same thing in the Google.
Can you please repeat what to search?
Script to find script to take backups with the date and timestamp in SQL Server. Script to take the backups with the date and timestamp in SQL Server. First website itself you will get, and there you can see a big script. Use that script. Try to configure a job. Check whether you are getting a dynamic backup file names or not. Is it clear, guys? Everyone?
Yes.
Jobs. Is it clear? So like that, if I want to create separate another job, I want to create a restore job. Instead of backup query, the restore script you will apply. Here in the steps, you will give restore script. That's it. Which script you are giving here, that script automatically will be executed. If you are giving a restore script, restore database name from disk is equal to the file name, path of the file name, with recovery or with no recovery you have to give. So if you want to restore job, you can still restore the job. You can set up a restore job and all. So any requirement you can achieve with the help of these jobs. Any requirement. Okay, in the organization generally we will have backup jobs. We will have backup jobs. We will have DBCC check DB jobs. Check DB jobs is a kind of health checks. It will health checks. It will do health checks on each and every database. DBCC, console commands, database console commands, DBCC database console commands. CheckDB will always check the health of the database on all the databases which will run on every database. Indexing jobs, rebuild index, reorganize index. These jobs will be created in the organization on all the servers. These are the default jobs will be there in the organization. Clear? So someone asked the terminology how to find. So did you get the script?
I took
Any?
it down.
Yeah, okay, very good. Okay, so you can see that script, right? What is the website?
I did not look for that.
Okay, that's fine.
You told for
Okay,
next week work, right?
next week work, not now.
Okay.
Right, guys. So is it clear about the jobs? In case if the job is failed, imagine I want to fail. Wantedly I'm failing this job. Okay, wantedly I'm doing small correction. Okay, Mintra, right? So let it make it as a mantra. Okay, small correction is there. Mantra database is not existed, right? So wantedly I'm doing the mistake. Let's execute this job now. Start job. Now it is failed. What is the reason, guys? What is the reason?
Database. Wrong database.
Database is down, huh?
Database name.
Wrong database name. Okay. So how to check the error if the job is failed? Right click, view history. See here the last two iterations are successful. You can see green check, and last iteration is failed. You can see red mark. Sir, I want to see the error of the job. What is the error? Expand this. Select this, then only you can see the complete error. It is executing with service account. Database mantra does not exist. Make sure the name is entered correctly. Backup database is terminating abnormally. Okay, so this is the error you can see, but where you can see, if you expand, there you can see, if you choose the main error, you cannot see anything. If you choose the main error, simply it will show you backup is initiated. You cannot see any complete error. See here. If you select here, the job was invoked by the user. The last step run was step 1. But if you select here, you can see the complete error. Okay. Database mantra is not existed. So I want to fix this error, guys. Can anyone help me to fix this error? Tell me what I have to do now to fix this error.
Change the database name.
How to do that?
Go to the jobs. Full job.
Okay.
Full back.
Next.
Steps.
Next. Okay. Next.
Double click on that
Okay.
full backup.
Right. Okay.
Here.
There you can.
Mine, edit.
Okay. Click OK. Now you can run it again. Start job at step. Guys, here you have to listen carefully. Sometimes in the organization, you will have multiple steps in a single job, right? So imagine you have 5 steps are there in a single job. Step 1, step 2 are succeeded. Step 3 it was failed. Step 3 is failed. Step 4, step 5 are missed, right? If one step is failed in the series, no use of step 4 and step 5, right? So it was stopped. So now we have to troubleshoot this issue. In such case, where you will find how many steps are succeeded, how many steps are failed, where you will find?
The history.
From the job history we can find, okay? From the job history, view history you can find. If you expand here, you can see all the steps. This is actually a step ID, guys. If you have 5 steps, you can see step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. If step 1, step 2 are succeeded, you can see green checks. If step 3 is failed, you can see red mark. So guys, listen carefully. There are some jobs, the job is failed in the middle of the steps. Depends upon the requirements. Sometimes you have to again restart the whole job. Sometimes you have to restart it from the failed step. The job is failed at step. Imagine five backups you are taking, five backups you are taking using jobs. Step 1, first database backup is succeeded. Step 2, second database backup is succeeded. Step 3, something issue happened and step 3 is failed. Step 3 database backup is failed. Now when you restart the job, again are you going to restart from the step 1? If you are restarting from step 1, what is the challenge? The step 1 database might be huge in size. Second time again you are taking the whole backup on the big database, which will consume lot of storage, lot of time and all. Step 2, second database is also successfully backed up. What is the need of taking backup again on step 1 and step 2? Third backup is failing, right? Third database. Start from the step 3. So I want to say one thing, that if jobs are failed in the middle of the iteration, check with the user whether you can start from the beginning or you can start from the failed step. If they say no problem, you can start from the failed step, try to start that specific step only while starting the job. Okay, is it clear, guys? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Right. Fine. So that's all about your jobs, guys. Okay, very simple thing. And next I'll discuss alerts. In the next class we'll discuss alerts and all. Next class, guys, again Again, I'm saying next Friday at 7 p.m. I'm planning IST, 7 p.m. IST. So if you any one of you are having any issues, please let me know. Based on that, I have to communicate with the students. But if there is no communication from my side, the timing is fixed. Friday 7 p.m. We'll connect. We'll connect for 2 hours. That's it. No need to connect till 9:30. We'll connect for 2 hours. We'll complete this automation. We have to discuss alerts and all. Complete this. Then Saturday onwards we'll start upgradation, migration, activate. We'll continue. Okay, guys. So next Friday 7 p.m. we'll connect. So please try to arrange some time. And if you are available, then we can continue the discussion on next Friday 7 p.m. Okay. Guys, are we good now? And again, please practice.
Yes.
If you are not practicing, no one can help you out. Guys, again, offices are started. People, so some of my students got the job and they are asking us to come to the office. Okay. So very difficult situation if you go to the office and all, lot of people will be there around you. They will keep observing your screen, okay, other than their screen. They are more interested on your screen every time. So please be aware that you will be in trouble if you don't practice at least small things. If the job failed, where to check? At least if you don't know, very difficult, very difficult. Of course, you can take the support, but suddenly you're in the office. Some guy comes to you, hey, this job is failed. Can you please check once? How you are going to check it? It's very simple that you know. You have to check the view history. You can see why it was failed and all. But if you don't know that simple thing, it's very difficult to manage 10 lakhs, 12 lakhs package job, right? So please, again, I'm saying, take time. We have 5 days a week to practice. Take time, okay? At least try to practice every day. 1 hour. Worst case, I'm saying at least 1 hour, which will help you out, guys. Okay? So please, again, practice. Don't miss the practice. Okay? So that's it from my side. If you have any questions, then that's fine. You can ask me. If no questions, we'll be disconnected.
Sir, if there is any types of errors, sir.
Generally, job owner is, I told you, right? Job owner should be SCA. If job owner is not there, some different owner is there, that login is not present, then you will get the error. The job is failed due to this. Okay. Account not existed like
Like,
that. With that error, you will get the error, and you can see that owner is not present. So you can delete that owner. You can rename it to SCA.
that means like 818456 like that.
No,
Any
no, 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 no,
error?
no, 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 not like that. See, 18456 only during the login failures. Error numbers you are asking. Error numbers it's
Yes, sir.
difficult.
Yes, sir.
Error numbers it's difficult. Okay. See, 18456 is a very famous error. So everyone will remember. Okay. Job failures there might be different reasons. There is no specific error number and all, but error number will be there, but there is no specific error number. Right. Any questions, guys?
Sir, maintenance plan means what?
I'll tell you. There is a separate class on maintenance plans. Next weekend we'll discuss maintenance plans as well. Any questions? Chalo. Okay, with that note, I'm closing the session for today. We'll meet on Friday, 7 p.m. Okay, thank you guys. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.